Hey, what's going on, folks? NT Izuchi here, giving you guys another free training video, some value when it comes to social media marketing, and kind of giving some marketers some type of idea on how to pull everything together when it comes to social media marketing strategies. Now, I know that there's a lot of social media platforms out there that a lot of people use to generate leads, sales, and just some interaction from people in their niche when it comes to social media. Okay, there's a lot of them out there, and a lot of them are really, really good. But sometimes I think a lot of marketers go through phases where they think that one is better than the others. Now, there are advantages to some social media platforms as opposed to some others, but in general, I mean, if you're going to be using these social media platforms, one, if you're already on them, good job. I mean, that's traffic there. Okay, there's really, really good people that you can find on these different social media platforms. All right, but the issue I think that a lot of people are having, or what I was having at first, was I was on these different social media platforms, but I felt like I was like a different person on each and every single one of them. I had really no identity. I didn't know where to send people to besides a link, but the link is usually just a sales page that's just talking about the opportunity, not necessarily talking about me, or not giving people a window to get to know me as a person and see what I've really got going on. Okay, and so that's what I kind of want to give to you guys here, some type of strategy to use, all right, to bring people back to a centralized location. As you can see here, I have a little diagram that I drew up here that kind of has Facebook as the central place where you're going to do a lot of promotion and stuff like that. Now, what I want to give to you guys here is more of the psyche behind it. Okay, I know there's a lot of strategies out there that will teach you how to kind of use social media, and it's all strategy. It's all what works for different people, but I'm going to show you what's worked for me, what's worked for my mentors, and what's worked for a lot of other network marketers, affiliate marketers, social media marketers, online marketers, kind of in general. Okay, now the reason why I have a lot of these social media platforms like Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and Pinterest circled around Facebook is because, to me, I treat Facebook like a list, like an email list. Okay, we're allowed some like what, 5,000 friends or something like that. Now, when I was a little bit younger, when we had Facebook, obviously I wasn't into network marketing, so I kind of just had random friends that I had throughout childhood and stuff like that. But as I'm now older and I'm using social media as a medium or a place to drive traffic to my business, what I want to do is have more network marketers, more affiliate marketers, more social media marketers on my friends list. Okay, and I use these social media platforms to bring people back to my Facebook. Okay, so for example, like as I mentioned earlier in this video, different social media platforms have more advantages than others just based on the nature of the actual social media platform. Okay, so take for example, you have Instagram and Pinterest, right, where the only content that you see on those, okay, are pictures, right? Primarily on Pinterest and in Instagram, right? And on Pinterest you can put links to like YouTube and stuff like that. But most of the time it's images, right? So when you're on Pinterest and Instagram, what you want to do obviously is post images and stuff like that that will speak to the perfect person that you would want to recruit into your business, or your perfect customer. Okay, so that's really, really important to kind of tackle. All right, so if you're an affiliate marketer or a network marketer, right, where a lot of your business is going to be based upon the lead generation, right, and it's going to be based upon the traffic that you generate back to your offer or to your page or whatever it is, that's really, really big. A lot of people are out there don't know how to generate leads. Okay, they don't know how to generate leads from, whether it be Craigslist or YouTube or any other place where you can generate leads from. Okay, so what I do is I post images of when I get results of leads I get, sales I got, inquiries that I'm getting from other people asking me for help. Okay, that's what you want to do. You want to establish yourself as the leader. You want to establish yourself as a guru. You have to start acting like that leader that a lot of people aren't. Okay, and you really have to carry yourself. So anytime you have some type of result, post that stuff to Instagram, post that stuff to Pinterest, okay, and then use hashtags. Use hashtags, which are basically keywords, okay, that are that speak to your niche. Okay, so that's really, really what you want to do. So when you start doing that, and trust me, this is gonna happen because it happens to me every day. I post, me getting leads, and people will hit me up, say, hey, how are you getting your leads? Let's connect. And guess what I do? Guess what I do? I send them right back to my Facebook, and in a little bit I'm going to tell you exactly why I do that, okay? And now I know there's a new messenger out there called Kik. A lot of people say, hey, you know, let's talk on Kik, and I'm like, well, why? Why talk on Kik? There's nothing on Kik that's showing you how I can help you. You know what I mean? Facebook is a place where you can see how I can help you, because there's a lot of things going on there, which I'm going to touch on in just a little bit. All right, Twitter. Okay, that's a lot for more of the micro bloggers, the people who like to read, you know, quick micro blogs and stuff like that, and that's completely fine. But when you, again, you're using this to not necessarily make the sale right there, because in a lot of these social media platforms, you have an area where it's called the bio, where you can have your link to whatever business that you're promoting, right? So I let that stick in the bio, okay? But what I really want to do, when you really want to connect, I'm not going to send you to the link, to the money link, to the sales page. I want you to come see me first, see what I got going on, get that credibility going, so that it's not even a question anymore. You won't be asking me for the link. Well, you'll be asking me for the link, but it's not going to be a question of, you know, do I trust you? Can you really help me in my business, okay? So Twitter, you know, you can just tweet things out like, you know, find out how I got, 100 leads or something like that, retweet, whatever it is. And from there, you just send them right back to Facebook, okay? And I'm going to tell you why exactly. And again, YouTube. Now, YouTube's a little bit different, because YouTube, like a video, you can have a strong call to action, okay? It's a place where you can kind of give that value right then and there on the spot. You're there in the flesh, and you can drive that emotion to get someone to click a video and watch another video to another opportunity. That's completely different, okay? And, you know, a second call to action, or I guess a close second to that, would be, hey, let's connect on Facebook, okay? That's different. Now, why am I using Facebook as a central location? Okay, that's really the meat of this video. That's the meat and potatoes of this video. And that's some of the things that you have here. All right, so a lot of network marketers, for example, okay, we build teams, right? That's how we build our residual income, by building teams and then helping your teammates build smaller teams underneath them, so that we're all eating, we're all winning, okay? Now on Facebook, like I said, a lot of network marketers have teams. Huge advantage right there for social proof, because when you put a video, you put something on there, okay, you have your team members like, comment, and share on your content, okay? So that when people come back to your wall, they're like, wow, like, okay, this guy's legit. He's rolling with a team. They are, giving him the kudos on his content that he's creating. Okay, this guy's legit. He's not just, some pushover, okay? And so that's huge. The social proof is so huge, just like showing proof when you're on Pinterest, when you're on Instagram. That's why it's so important to not just post photos of just like money and stuff, like what a lot of people do. Now, that's not a bad idea for, from time to time, but like if that's all you're promoting is just pictures of money, come on, everyone's doing that. You're not, what are you going to teach someone to go to the bank and pull out $500 and take a picture of it with your little card? I mean, come on. I'm not knocking anyone's, but it's never worked for me. It's never got my attention. So I mean, I can only guess that it's going to work for other people who have some type of common sense, okay? But again, on Facebook, another thing, major promotion. So whenever you make a video, whenever you do create some type of blog post or something like that, or any type of image that speaks to your particular niche, and you can write a little blurb, okay? Major promotion that you can continuously have on your wall and have your team like, comment, and share on it, okay? So if you were to go on my wall right now, if you're watching this on Facebook, go down my wall and just see all my content there, whether it be a post, whether it be a video, it doesn't matter. You see a lot of likes and comments because my team engages with my stuff, and it gets other people to engage on it too as well, okay? So major promotion, the content, video, blogs, posts, again, everything that I've been talking about. That's what I'm talking about, major promotion. When you're hosting things like this, you can get a lot of people to just give you that social proof, and that's really what you want to do on Facebook. You want to use that social proof. Plus, everyone's on Facebook anyway. So, why go from Pinterest or Instagram to send me to Kik so we can chat? No, let's chat on Facebook so you can see what I'm about. I see what you're about, and now we can see if we can do business together. Can we help each other out? Something, okay? And again, events and hangouts, okay? Google Hangouts are becoming really, really big. Okay, you can create an event on Facebook whenever you want to showcase something. Okay, and you can send it out to all of your friends. Okay, and if you are like me trying to build a list in Facebook, or Facebook friends that are full of people in my niche, okay, you can treat your Facebook events like you're sending out a broadcast through Aweber or GVO, just like an email list, right? Create some type of content, send people to that blog or that video in Facebook, which is even better. Keep them on Facebook, okay, and just broadcast it just like it's like that. Simple. I mean, it really doesn't get any more difficult than that. So again, this is just a strategy that I think that will really work for a lot of people if you do this right. Okay, and that's social proof. That's why I had it number one. That social proof is huge. Okay, and so if you're on, in a network marketing opportunity and your team isn't really that strong and it's really not, edifying each other. I mean, you're at a slight disadvantage. I don't want to discourage anyone, but that's not a problem that I have, and that's why my business is working for me right now. Honestly, it's because of the social proof that I get. I continuously create content, training, and stuff like that, and give value. Okay, I get a lot of people from these different social media platforms asking me, how do I generate leads? How am I making sales daily? How am I making 80, 90 leads in a day? How are you getting these people to interact with you and ask you for the how-tos? Okay, that's what you do. That's what you do on those sites to kind of get them. It kind of gets them ready, for the big promotions, the major promotions, which are going to be shown on your Facebook. Okay. So I hope you guys got some value with this. Just take this and just try to let it sit in, and then realize when you're on these different social media platforms, just kind of use it like that, and use Facebook as a nice central location because everyone's on Facebook. Okay, use that to your advantage. All right. So I hope you guys got value from this. If you're seeing this on my blog, subscribe to my blog, leave a comment. If you're seeing this on Facebook and you're not my friends yet, send a friend request. I'll be happy to add you to my network. Okay, and most importantly, if you're looking for an opportunity where you can start building a residual income, with a strong team, as you can see on my wall, particularly if you're watching on Facebook, get with us. There's going to be a link somewhere to kind of see, kind of what we got going on and stuff like that. And, it's all good stuff. We provide value. We give trainings on how to market on Instagram, how to, get your videos ranked on YouTube. That's a piece of cake. Twitter, we got that. Instagram, we got that. Pinterest, we got that. All right, we got it all for you. Okay, so again, like I said, I hope you guys got value. Do all those little directions that I said: like, comment, share. Just get with me. All right, and I hope you guys look forward to the next video. All right, take it easy.